We've really seen lots of fun-filled, colorful animated films that have a little bit of a twist on happily ever after. And I just experienced one of these in Spellbound, now streaming on Netflix. But is this new animated film worthy to spellbound your entire family to enjoy for its fun and thrills? Or is this one just worthy of putting a spell on you to make you forget about it? Find out in this spoiler free review right now. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a spoiler free review of the 2024 animated musical adventure fantasy comedy flick Spellbound. From Netflix, along with Skydance Animation, directed by Vicky Jensen, from a screenplay by Julia Miranda, and the writing team of Lauren Hynek and Elizabeth Martin, and was produced by numerous people, most notably John Lasseter, the man who worked on Toy Story and numerous other Pixar films, and also features a pretty big cast that includes Rachel Zegler, John Lithgow, Jennifer Lewis, Tituss Burgess, Nathan Lane, Javier Bardem, and Nicole Kidman. Now, the film is set in the world of magic known as Lumbria, and the story follows a princess named Elian who must break the spell that has turned her parents into monsters and split her kingdom in two. Well, that's what she's got to. And that was a year prior. Yes. Princess Elian's parents, King Solon and Queen Elsmere, were transferred into feral monsters following a journey in the dark forest. Well, the royal advisors, Ministers Bolinar and Nazara Prone, help Elian supervise and hide the monsters from the public, but without any success in transforming them back. And, well, they think Elian should become the new queen since she will come of age on her 15th birthday. But she apparently arranges a meeting with two deities, Sunny and Ludo, the oracles of the sun and moon, respectively. But they get scared off by the king and queen, leaving only a magical device behind that combines their powers. And that's when a real fun quest begins. But that's all of this story I will give to you. I will not give you no more of this story. If you really want to know what happens, you must watch this movie. Now, from my point of view, I thought Spellbound was amazing. I had to rewatch the trailer again so that way I'll know that I'll really enjoy it because I had seen the trailer one time. And you know what? I thought it was amazing and very beautiful. I think this film was so amazing and so colorful. It had a lot to offer. Now, the director, Vicky Jensen, who had recently worked with another studio, which, of course, she was the director of the original Shrek, as a matter of fact. And also, as well as Shark Tale. She had also worked on other numerous films for DreamWorks, including The Road to El Dorado, Chicken Run, Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas, and Madagascar Escape to Africa. This is her first film in 15 years since 2009's Postgrad, not an animated film. Now, of course, she's also recently worked on other films before this. This isn't her first. She also worked on Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest, Pinocchio and the Emperor of the Night, and the He-Man She-Ra film, The Secret of the Sword, as well, where she was story artist on this and the Pinocchio film. So I must admit, she does an exceptionally good job with this. The score's composer was Alan Menken, who, of course, was mostly well known for working on the scores for numerous Disney films like The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, and Aladdin, plus a lot of others. Menken also wrote the songs with longtime collaborator and lyricist Glenn Slater. And I must say, the music's very good too. I gotta give it credit for that. Now, reception for this, Rotten Tomatoes unfortunately has this run at 59%, while Metacritic has a score of 54. But hey, I'm understanding and what have you. Now then, this film was originally supposed to come out through Paramount after Skydance had formed their animation studio in March of 2017. But the film underwent changes such as release dates, with Jensen later announced as the director, and the film's title changed to The Unbreakable Spell before eventually getting its current title. But Paramount didn't get a chance to, and well, right months after the pandemic occurred in 2020, well, pardon my little slight blue language in a certain word, occurred in 2020, Apple TV Plus was going to do its who actually recently brought us Skydance Animation's first film, Luck, a couple of years later, which I have yet to see. That will change though, before Netflix took over the rights last October. And I do mean October of last year, 2023. And much of the main voice cast signed on in June of 2022, following Rachel Zegler's casting in April of that year. And production was done remotely during the pandemic. Now, for our voice acting cast, we have Rachel Zegler, who most people would know her best from Steven Spielberg's take on West Side Story. She, of course, played Maria. And of course, recently she was in Shazam! Fury of the Gods and The Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. She'll currently be seeing A24's new horror flick Y2K coming up soon, and will also play the titular character in Disney's live-action Snow White movie coming out early next year. She voices Alien, and I'm going to say she does an amazing job. For our parents, her father, King Solon, is played by Javier Bardem, who has done many films. Just trying to make sure I know him by some of the films I can remember. Pardon me. Yes, of course, who was recently seen in numerous films like Dune, Lyle Lyle Crocodile, and more recently as King Triton in last year's Little Mermaid remake. So he does a pretty good job. Well, Alien's mother, Queen Ellesmere, is voiced by Nicole Kidman, who I certainly don't have to get into her little story. Same with Bolinar's voice actor, John Lithgow, who of course voiced Lord Farquaad in Shrek and has done numerous TV shows and movies. So not much to talk about her. While Nazara Prone was voiced by Jennifer Lewis, who most people would remember her in Beaches and Sister Act, What's Love Got to Do With, The Preacher's Wife, Poetic Justice, Think Like a Man and its sequel, and lots of other movies. So I'm going to say she was good. Voicing the Oracle of the Sun, Sunny, is Tituss Burgess, who most people would remember him from the Netflix comedy series The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. And I gotta say, he's good. And Nathan Lane, who I certainly don't have to introduce, but of course you know him, the voice of Timon from the Lion King films, excluding that more recent live action remake, as well as Snowbell from the Stuart Little films, voices Ludo, the Oracle of the Moon. I gotta say, he and Tituss Burgess does exceptionally good job. So anyway, I thought The characters were absolutely really, really good. And really, really cool. Oh yeah, and we do have a little bit of a comic relief character in Ilian's pet rodent named Flint, who will get really involved. Will really get involved with Mr. Bolinar in one scene, but I'm not telling you what that is. Again, you need to see the movie. So anyway, I thought Spellbound was amazing, beautiful, everything. This this film had a lot to offer. Great story, great characters, great direction, a great score and songs from Alan Menken, and all that jazz. I loved it. So I would definitely recommend this film to you. Definitely watch it. It is like I said, it just premiered on Netflix. For my score, I'm gonna give Spellbound 5 stars, which of course you know what that means. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 10. So, what did you think of Spellbound? Did you ever have you watched this film yet? If so, let me know in the comments section below. If you like this video, consider clicking the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Continue to help support my channel. Make it grow and make the views grow. Tell all your friends about my channel. Maybe get to know me or share my vids with your friends if you wish as well. And next time, I'll be bringing to you my next Saturday morning TV log on the Wizard of Oz animated series from 1990. So if you like this, consider checking out these other colorful films and what have you, which are so amazing. I'll give you a couple of Disney type flicks and what have you when they are actually Disney films. All 3 of these are. In the upper left hand corner is my review of Raya and the Last Dragon. The upper right hand corner is my review of Encanto. And the bottom left hand corner is my spoiler free review of last year's Little Mermaid remake. Oh, yeah, and these and the Raya and Encanto reviews are spoiler free as well. Sorry about that. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.